Oh, okay.
So I think we're live. But as always, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, I saw
Yeah,
y'all. Oh,
yeah.
hi everybody.
Hey. So
Everybody that's about to show up. I saw y'all's. I was in the re. I watched y'all's show from, was it yesterday
yeah,
when you did the mushroom stuff. Brad, you are a lot better than you make yourself out to be. You're a good
right?
artist too. Yeah.
Uh, I- okay, I'll take your word for it.
I think it was that mushroom little, what was it, a gnome house or something?
Yes, yeah, something
It
like that.
was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And of
Yep,
course,
I tried
Maya.
to film.
Oh, okay. Um, can you see my little red frame um, painting under the dog butt? Here, I'll point it. There's the dog butt on the wall.
Oh yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
my little abstract. Those are poppies, California
Oh,
poppies.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Hi, representational, I guess would be. It's not really. It's not really abstract. It's representational, I guess. I have stuff stuck everywhere. Oh,
Hi,
where's my.
Papa Smurf.
Hello. Okay. There. Oops.
Yeah,
That's a little
yeah,
better. I just love how I like to use the wet on wet, technique a lot in watercolor to watch the paint spread.
yeah. I know. Me too.
It's hard to control it that way, but it's fun.
Yeah, but when you're not controlling it, it can turn out to be something really amazing without
Yeah,
even planning it.
yeah.
So, hi, Nico. There's Mr. Google himself.
Papa, did you see the? I did a picture of your house yesterday. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Nico,
yeah.
hello. Do.
Now I have this silly tape. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna mess with this later.
I
Yeah,
found
yeah.
something. I was looking for something else, and when you were looking for something else, you find everything else, not the thing you were especially
Yes.
looking for. So and to sit and flip through like old paintings from from the days from the early beginning, and when we because we did the mushroom thing yesterday.
Because of the
And
what?
no, I found this uh, mushroom thing I did
Oh, yeah.
like a long time ago, and I was thinking, oh, maybe I should make a thumbnail of that, but I didn't bother because it's kind of a mushroom,
Oh, yeah.
little mushroom village or something. Not village,
Cute.
but
Yes. Yeah. A little lane with the mushroom houses. Yeah.
yeah, a little
Cute.
light poles and
Hey, y'all
There you
close
go.
your eyes. I'm putting my hand over it while I turn my camera.
yeah. When she
I don't want to
keeps
make
There you go,
anybody
Papa.
dizzy.
she, she's turning her camera around, and I feel like I'm going home from a party, like a
Okay.
Saturday night.
There, that wasn't too bad, I guess. Boy, it has been a stormy weekend, you guys.
Oh,
It's still overcast and drizzling.
Huh.
Had a lot of rain. A lot of rain.
and we have
Oh, you know
today.
what? I
It's
need
been today. It's been like 22 degrees Celsius or something, and that's just not. That's unheard of here. So late in
Is that
September.
hot or cold?
That's hot. That's well for
Okay.
us. It's hot. It's like in the 70s, maybe
Oh,
70.
70s is nice here.
Here it's warm, especially in September.
You know what I need to make before I go on the cruise are some more of the SPTV necklaces. And
Okay.
I said I was going to Zentangle because that's what I want to do, but I forgot I have all this yellow clay sitting on my desk.
Yeah, you do
Uh,
remember. That's why I kind of typed in like art with you guys because I figured maybe you would do your uh, yeah clay and jewelry.
I always end up doing clay because I just love the way it feels in my fingers. I do like the way it feels, especially the white clay. Don't ask me why, but it feels different and it's so calming for me to play with a chunk of white clay for some reason.
I don't do clay, but I make paracord bracelets sometimes.
Yeah, and you know what? I found all my stamping tools and I pulled them out. I have everything like sitting out. But if you could, I don't exactly understand what you're doing, you know. So are you just like having maybe a metal piece with something stamped on it, and then on either end of the metal piece, putting the paracord and making yeah, okay, and then like have something with the stamped metal that you could tie the ends onto that or something? Is that what you're thinking?
Yes, I guess. I mean, I think you said you were going to send me some pictures, didn't you?
Yeah,
Of,
I haven't. I've been, but I
no, no,
did
no.
I pulled out all of my metal, I mean, all my stamping tools, and they're sitting like where I can get to them now. So that was a
Yeah,
step.
don't rush or worry about it. You know, it's no stress or pressure or anything. It's
Yeah.
just I'm a bit rubbish at getting things organized myself. So
Well, let me tell you what I have going on real quick. I'm getting 4 teeth pulled on Tuesday, so I'm thinking at least 3 days I'm going to be out of commission, maybe 4, and then the next week, on Friday, a week from this coming Friday, I'm going to Miami to go on that cruise. So I'm thinking, realistically, when I get back, will be better. Then I can put all my concentration in that. Is that okay?
yeah, no rush. Whenever,
Okay.
whenever. I need to at some point. I need to order when I've got a bit of money. I'm going to order the paracord anyway.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I
Oh, good.
just need,
Good.
I'm just a poor, lowly
Yeah.
artist. So
Being an artist is a hard way to make a living. Just ask me. I'll tell you.
yeah, that's a good job. I have a full-time job driving trucks, isn't it?
Right. Right. But it's not cheap to get all of your supplies and everything you need to even to do something like simple, like I mean sketching pencil. If you just want a sketchbook and decent pencils, it's not cheap, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, and it wouldn't be so bad actually, if it were easier to sell this stuff because it's not easy to sell art.
I'm actually not planning on selling, particularly. I'm not that worried about it. My
Okay.
sort of, my main goal is to pay for art supplies. So if people want a bit of art, I'm not going to demand that they have to buy any art supplies for me from my
Right.
wish list, but they can do if they
Right.
want. But if they
Right.
don't, that's fine. I'll send them the art anyway, probably. So
Right. Right. I heard you say that, and I forgot you said that. But
yeah,
yeah, I would gladly like I'm not really looking to make a lot of money. Well, with my jewelry I am, but I mean as far as like um doing stuff on here, and I'm thinking of starting a clay channel, and that's not going to be to sell stuff either. It's going to be to teach, and that's a good idea though to get to just have the funds to pay for the clay. The way you're thinking of doing it is, they can donate art supplies and then send them a little something, for it. It's not like they're having to buy something specifically.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I'm like I say, I'm not overly concerned. I'm not
Oh,
in
I
this to
know.
do money. I'm in this to help me with my mental health.
Right,
Basically,
exactly.
that's the main sort of goal, really.
It's
If I can
wonderful
achieve that,
therapy.
We
if
don't
I
have
can
any
achieve
ghost
that, I'm
feet
happy.
on which. Yeah.
Wonderful therapy. I wish more people would try it.
Yeah, that's actually a big reason why I like to do this, because it if I encourage anyone to try, because I had
Right.
no idea how. I have tried to start like different stuff and doing like whatever. I got something in my like hyper focused ADHD hyper focused thing, and I
Uh-huh.
do it in a like for a while, and then it's kind of yeah, okay, done. But this I have been doing this for 4 years, and I've never ever done anything for
Or
that
were you
long.
talking about painting?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you've been doing that for like all your life.
Oh no, 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 no. No, oh no. I
You
didn't think
try
I could. I
you
couldn't
try
paint
different
and I
stuff.
couldn't draw.
Yeah. Well,
Hi,
I have
Joe.
hi Joe.
Yeah,
Um
I just woke up one day and suddenly it came into my head like, oh, maybe I could learn to draw, and here we are.
Papa
wow.
Smurf, you disappeared. Did you see this?
Yeah, that's Papa
Yeah. I
Smurf's
like
house.
that a lot.
Hey, Joe.
Like it a lot. Was I wouldn't know how was it?
I
Like it a lot.
if I could draw.
And also, Papa, I
And
don't know if you
draw.
saw this. I did this yesterday as well.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, and
great. I
those
remember.
flowers.
Yeah,
Mm, yeah, sorry.
I heard you say you like the ink and watercolor. I think that's a great effect.
It's a good combination, I think.
Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. I rolled a hair right into my clay. Now it,
Oh, that's
trying to
annoying.
get trying to get it out is like a nightmare. You know what? I don't understand why my light won't go on. That is so weird. I better go check my. I'll be right back. I'm going to check to make sure I didn't throw a breaker.
Okay.
Weird.
Do you know what the best part about it, Papa? Is there's no corners because it's a circular house.
Ah, that's a good one. Mhm.
Really?
I do feel a bit bad for Papa if he really wants to be in the corner.
No, no. Well, I've always said that he can have a corner here in my chat,
Yeah.
and I'll supply him with a bar, a reclining chair,
Yeah.
and a
Yeah,
French maid
Wow.
to serve him, as long
There.
as he behaves himself.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course.
He unplugged my main extension cord. That's why nothing was on in here.
Oh.
I don't like it when he
Yeah.
messes with my stuff. Oh well. Yeah, it's
Usually
been
it's a
quite.
good thing to have things plugged into the wall.
And this in my studio, you know, it used to be a like a screened-in porch, and they just put walls around it, and there's only two. No, actually, there's only one outlet in the whole room, and it's way back behind me. So I have to run those heavy-duty extension cords, you know. So yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah. Well, houses that were. I hope that when they build new houses, that they put more outlets in them,
Yeah,
because houses like older houses, that with everything everything needs to be plugged into the wall.
yeah,
So I have
yeah.
so many extension cords, and it's insane. So hopefully when they are building new houses, that they take that into consideration.
Yeah, really. Um, I need to call and find out if my niece delivered her baby yet.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was thinking about that.
Yeah. It is so funny. Not haha funny. I don't know. Listen, she had one little girl when she met her husband, and
Hello,
he
Martha.
had. Hello, Martha.
Hi. Oh, hi,
And
Martha.
her husband. She had one little girl, and her husband had three little girls with his ex-wife, and that live with him half of the time. So that's four girls, and then she got pregnant after they got married and had another little girl. So that's, I think, five little girls. And so now she's pregnant with their second child, her third child. It's another girl.
What in the world?
I know. They're going to have six girls in that house.
Feel sorry for the guy being
Good
outnumbered
luck.
like that.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
And I guess he's a builder, and their house is big enough, but they have goats and chickens, and I'm not sure what else,
Oh.
but my niece did not grow up in the country, and I just think of her with goats and chickens and whatever, and I just can't imagine, because she just doesn't seem like the type at all, But my sister said she's really changed. She's 30 now, and I said, well, and she was going to deliver this last baby at home, and I'm like, with no epidural, I'm like, is she crazy? And I said, what is she into, all this natural whatever now? She said, well, I brought her some cotton balls the other day, and she asked if they were organic. And I just about died. Do they make organic cotton balls? I guess they do. But
I have no idea. Well, if that's her jam, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's too complicated to keep track of all that stuff. So
Yeah.
the only thing I keep track of is that my brushes is not made of animal hair. That's
Oh, yeah.
that's
Yeah.
as far as I can push it.
Oh, your paintbrushes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who has it? DJ, you have a dentist appointment tomorrow? Yeah. I have one on Tuesday.
Oh,
But I get my new teeth on Tuesday also, you guys. Finally, yay.
yay! So we have to celebrate.
I won't feel like celebrating
Well,
for
no,
a few.
no, not that, not the same day, obviously, but
Oh.
like,
Dennis reminds me of an old film called Marathon Man. Oh, what happened in Marathon Man? It is expensive to go to the dentist, I guess, everywhere in the world, huh?
yeah.
Not for me.
No? Do you have
Yeah,
insurance or does the government pay for it?
government pays for it.
Oh, cool.
So you have free like dentist in the UK. Not because you're a veteran, but everyone.
Yeah, basically, pretty
That's
much.
cool.
Oh, that's so nice. It's so
I
stupid here.
think
Like we can go to the doctor and stuff, but the dentist, no, it's like your teeth, isn't your teeth a part of your health? Like,
Yeah, that's
what?
crazy. I always thought that
Yeah.
was crazy. I finally have dental insurance, but it's because I think I have such good dental because I'm poor. It's through my medical insurance, but also in the U.S. they have been like the past 5 or 10 years they've been making dental more and more available. Um, used to no dental was covered through insurance, but like I said, they've been trying to fix that. I think in the states, here's sort of yeah, student dentist. We actually have a few dental schools in Florida, um, but they're not close to here. And I don't know. I'm not afraid to go to students because they have the professors right there by them. At least over here they do.
well, I can offer free dentistry to anyone that wants it.
How?
There you go. I've got my own pliers and everything.
Oh.
That's all you need.
Yeah. Ouch.
Pliers and a bottle
No,
of rum.
thank you.
Oh, cool, Martha.
Can you imagine it before, like in the old days when they just, well, they did pull out a tooth for me on me because they couldn't get the like what's it called, the numbing thing to work, so they
Oh.
just had to pull it out, and
Oh my
it
gosh.
was painful like crap. But
I can't even
like
imagine.
in the old days when that's how
Yeah,
they did
when
it.
they,
Yeah, they
like
didn't have any
Martha's nurse
choice.
said, they would tie a string on a doorknob and tie it to your
Yeah,
tooth
yeah,
and slam the door shut.
yeah.
Ay, ay,
Or
ay.
or tie it to the horse and to the tooth and the horse, and then
Yeah.
smack the horse in the ass. And
I've never seen that.
oh, I haven't seen it either, but like different ways to get it out.
Oh my gosh. I am pain, like I don't have a very big pain threshold, so I wouldn't have done good in the olden days at all.
No, not me either.
Not at all. Okay. This is the hard
And my
part.
pain meds, yes, please.
I have. I'm 43 years old and I have no fillings at all.
Oh, good for you.
No way. Oh gosh, how's that possible?
Good for you. My dentist told me the reason so many of my teeth cracked and broke was because of how many fillings I had. And they were all the old kind, the old gray, when they use that gray, I don't know what it was, some kind of gray metal they fill, used
Yeah,
to fill
I would
cavities with.
It was
amalgam.
lead.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
It was
really?
lead.
Oh, wonderful.
No, it wasn't really. You
It's
would be
kind of
dead
like
if it was lead.
pewter. It feels kind of like pewter to me. I believed you for a minute, then I thought, no, lead is poison.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't be alive
Well,
if it was lead.
Right, 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 right.
well, it wasn't the best to put in your mouth, right? People kept changing them out when first the plastic came and yeah, maybe it was the plastic. Anyway, I don't know.
What do they? I don't know. They use something white nowadays, don't they? I'm pretty sure. So it
It's
doesn't.
something plastic. I think it's some plastic stuff.
Oh, okay.
I think.
So give me 2 seconds. I need to go off camera for a sec. I need to go and sort something out. Be right back though.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Oh, it's a good movie with Tom Hanks. What movie were we talking about? That's my memory. Oh, are you talking about Castaway? Oh my God, I watched that not too long ago. That Castaway, that movie with Tom Hanks. Have you seen it? Where he's
Yeah.
he ends up on an island by himself.
Yeah.
I watched that not too long ago. It's pretty good. I mean, he's a good actor.
Wilson, well, was it the basketball? Was it Wilson?
Yes.
Yeah.
The I think it was a volleyball.
It's what? Yeah, volleyball. But when he lost the volleyball and he was, I was, is that I was crying and
It
I
was
was
so
like,
sad.
yeah, it was like, oh my God, I'm crying because
Yeah. I just can't imagine that happening to me. You know, getting stuck somewhere by myself. Oh my goodness.
okay, I like to be alone and I like to be on my own, but not like completely on my own. Like
Yeah. Well, it makes a difference knowing that people aren't
Sorry,
too
I'm back.
far away.
yeah, and you can actually go out and see people if you.
Yes. And just knowing that, that they're a phone call away or you open your door, just knowing that is comforting in itself.
Yeah.
I need to put these on parchment paper so I can turn them while I'm working on them. I used to not mind making these, but I don't even like doing this anymore. Did I say that?
Yeah, amalgam has mercury in it, so people are encouraged to switch to that. Yeah. Yeah. Kermit,
What is that?
the silver stuff that they used.
Oh,
the
yeah,
old-
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what it's called. I just saw it flashed on my screen, but so I'm wondering, like, usually when I travel, I carry a little art thing that has all different kinds of zippers and pockets and stuff like that. And I carry a few things so I can at least work on jewelry, while I'm gone.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking I'm not going to take all that stuff that I need on the cruise. So I guess I'm going to have to take my little portable watercolor set,
Yeah.
That's what I
and
do. I take my watercolor set to work with me.
work. Yeah.
A lot of the art that I do is at work.
It's sitting in your truck. I think I've
Yep.
seen you do that before. Yeah, that's cool. Um, yeah, but I'm not really a painter, so I'm going to have to like figure it out. At least I'll be able to do some form of art, I might not even
Yeah.
have a lot of free time. But then again, I might. And I don't have, it'd be nice to have a really good book to take, but I don't think I'm going to have time to go out and get a book before I go. I really don't have the money to do that anyway. So, and it's hard to find good books, in my opinion.
Yeah. I don't actually read anymore.
I don't read
Yeah.
very much anymore.
Before, in the old days, I actually did read, but now I kind of listen to music more, and
Yeah.
maybe I could listen to an audio book, but
Yeah. Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah. Um, I'm not even sure. I need to find out about what I have to do to be able to live stream. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Um, I guess I better do that pretty soon. You know how much they want for, you can buy like a drink pass for the cruise, so that way you pay and all your drinks are free, for the whole cruise, and it's several $100s. I forget how much, but um, today when I was registering or checking in, it said drink packages only $70 and some change a day.
Oh,
That seems so high to me.
yeah. Well,
I'm glad I
I
don't
guess
drink really.
that depends on how much you drink. If you drink a lot, I guess it's.
I guess. I don't know. I know drinks are expensive though, so
Yeah.
I'm sure that would save a lot of people money. Not me though. If I have one or two drinks the whole trip, that will be, enough for me. And you can bring a bottle of wine with you or champagne. I guess when you're what's it called? When
Boarding.
you're launching off, when they how people celebrate by opening a bottle of champagne or whatever.
Casting off.
Yeah, casting off. Yeah.
I wonder if you can bring like a bottle of wine or
Yes, you
something
can. You can bring
when
one.
when you are like signing, like you're going on board
Oh,
and you're going, and but when you are going to port, when you are actually going in to shore, the other places, can you buy a bottle of wine and
I
bring that on
I
too?
imagine you might be able to, but I would imagine they would keep that somewhere for you, you know. And if you buy a drink
So they
ticket,
kind of
a
they
drink.
check you when you come, like when you have been
Oh,
on land, and
I
you
don't know.
yeah
I'm not
yeah
sure.
I don't know.
But I know if one person in your room buys a drink package, everybody in the room has to have one.
Yeah, how stupid is that?
They don't want you handing any off to your friends.
Well, you can still hand it over to your friends even though you don't live in
That's
the same.
true. That's true. I don't know, but yeah. Thank goodness my roomies aren't, I guess they're not big drinkers either because
Who are you going to stay with?
Deanna Downey, she was my first
Oh,
one, and then Helene, she goes by a dose of rose.
oh, okay.
Yeah, she had a balcony room, and I guess her roommate couldn't go, and so that
That-
space became available. And it's a room, I think 4 people can fit in it, but there's only 3 of us. So it should be
It's so
interesting.
it's so weird that that the cruise actually it's time to that you actually are going on the cruise, because
I know. God.
it seems like it was yesterday that you started
Right.
making the plans and stuff.
I knew the older I get, the faster these days go by. So I kind of knew it would
Yeah.
creep up for
Yeah.
me pretty quick.
Yeah. Well, you even though you know it seems so far away,
Uh-huh.
and then suddenly, but oh hey, here we go, and I'm like, I can sit and wait and wait, and oh, it's a long time until I have, and then suddenly,
And
but
then,
oh shit, now I'm in a
yeah,
hurry,
yeah,
and then I have to, yeah,
rush.
yeah.
That's how
So
I am.
just do me a favor when you go. Just make
Okay.
sure the ship's not called the Free Winds.
Yeah, really. We're supposed to be close to it. I think, isn't it in the Dominican Republic? Um, it's docked. If it's docked when we go, and I think Cricket said it was supposed to be, then we're gonna be like real close to it, like in the same port.
Yeah, and I hope you take a group picture when
Yeah,
if you see it, and
right. That would be fun. I'm gonna make a sign for the back of my wheelchair that says, I think I'm gonna actually make 2. One's gonna say Scientology is a cult, and the other one's gonna have the SPTV Foundation information on it, you know.
yeah.
Wheelchairs can be good advertisements.
Oh yeah.
Okay, my S looks like the letter 5.
Hi,
Oh my
Miss Southern
goodness.
Belle.
Hello,
I think
Miss
she had a birthday
Bell.
yesterday. Was it
Oh
yesterday you had
yeah,
the birthday? Happy birthday. Yes, happy
happy
yesterday
belated
birthday.
birthday. Another Virgo. There's a lot of us around.
Happy birthday.
Oh dear. What did I do?
What did you do? It's an interesting
Oh,
question.
I got a little tiny bit of red clay on my yellow clay, but that's okay. Do not fear.
The only thing to fear is fear itself.
True. That's what, and L. Ron Hubbard. Thank goodness he's not around anymore. Oh dear. Okay. If I had, boy, it is really stuck in here. I haven't turned my fan on. That's what I was missing. Your birthday is tomorrow. Okay. Monday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, happy early
Yeah,
birthday.
yeah, because but I saw yesterday she had gotten a package from a friend with cookies, and it looked
Oh, cool.
it looked delicious. Is that the right way to say it?
I understand. It's just another day. Yeah, at a certain age, it is just another day. I'm afraid.
I have never liked to celebrate my birthday.
I haven't.
I did kind of celebrate just a little bit, but I didn't like it.
Yeah, I haven't celebrated it in a long time. I remember when I turned 21, though, we were living in Las Vegas at the time, so I didn't have to sneak into the casinos anymore.
Yeah.
You didn't have to sneak into the casinos. Actually, you only had to sneak if you were playing a machine, or you hope you didn't win without someone over 21 standing by you.
Do you get a birthday if you came from an egg, like me?
I guess that would be up to you.
Yeah, so when is the birthday? Is it when the egg is like laid, or is it when the egg is hatched?
Hatches. I don't know.
Exactly true. Answers in chat, please.
When it's laid or when it's hatched. I would say when it's hatched, because not all eggs that are laid hatch.
Yeah, well, but they are giving birth to the egg.
Yeah. But they still aren't. Well, shoot. I can't say that either.
It's kind of a dilemma. That's that sort of thing I can keep thinking about, and
Well, you could argue that the egg being outside of the body is still part of the gestation period.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's how I would look at it.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, Martha says happy hatch day.
Yeah, right.
Your sister is lucky when she gambles. Oh my gosh, that would be wonderful. I can't say that I am. I lived in Las Vegas for 13 years, and thank goodness I wasn't a gambler, because I hardly ever won, I never won big either.
I have never played. Here they so people shouldn't be addicted to playing, and the slot machines and stuff.
Yeah.
That they used, and they used to have those things in the gas stations and around, like standing here and there, and it was like Red Cross and like these organizations that actually
Uh-huh.
had them. So they were, the money kind of went to them.
Oh, wow.
But the taxi drivers and people that didn't have anything to do, they kept hanging around and playing those machines. And so I don't know the gambling, if the gambling was such a big problem, but anyway, so now it's illegal. It's not. It's there is no like those machines here anymore. It's
Oh, yeah, they took them all out, huh?
yeah, they got rid of them.
Wow.
No gambling.
Oh my gosh. I hate it when something gets stuck in my drawer and I can't open it. Ah,
Yeah.
dang. What in the heck? There. Well, I guess if it wasn't so full right here at the top, that might help. Oh my goodness.
I
am
hate
sorry.
when it's like disorganized in the drawer and stuff. So I like to organize, but on the other
Mhm.
hand, takes just 2 seconds, and then it's there is this.
Yeah.
I
Then it's
saw this
destroyed
channel
again.
on the YouTube that has this the like the short kind of videos like if you have ADHD, how do you
Yeah.
how your works kind of, and he was like sitting and was going to work with his computer, and he was yeah, well, oh yeah, I should work, but oh, it's so messy here. But I should work, but it's so messy, but I can't work because it's so messy. I could clean up, but I don't want to clean up because I had to work and all this. And I was like, oh yes, exactly. That's exactly how, how I think.
That's funny. Uh, if this works, I will be so happy. I'm trying to get the hole in my pea without having to cut it with a blade. I'm just going to poke this Allen wrench right down and hope for the best. Hope that I can. It might work.
So, Brad, have you bought magenta color yet?
What? Sorry.
Did you buy like a magenta or a permanent rose or something? Like I
In
told you
watercolor.
to.
In
Yeah,
watercolor.
yeah, yeah.
No, I haven't. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. But I did think about it yesterday with ink. I thought, what was it that May had told me to buy, and then I forgot. So I do apologise.
No, you don't have to apologize. It's just
Oh my gosh, this works beautifully now. If I would have thought of this months ago, I would have saved myself a lot of heartache. Now, you know what? I need to find something that I can just punch down on to make this S and make my life real easy. So I bet I can find something.
so, Brad. It's the ink you have been doing, and now you're using watercolor, right?
Yeah. So I've used Indian ink for around all the edges, and I'm just doing my first layer of watercolor. But I'm going to add more ink when I've done some more watercolor, I think, just to flush it out a bit. I'm not quite sure what yet. Not sure.
Have you ever done it this way before, or do you usually paint the flowers first?
I tend to do well. I tend to do the pencil first, then do
Uh-huh.
ink, and then I tend to do the paint. But this time I'm putting a little bit of paint down just so that I can see where I want to add the extra bits, if that makes sense.
Right.
It doesn't necessarily isn't necessarily the right way to do it. It's just the way
Well,
that I
there's not a
feel
right
that we.
way because I think you would get different effects, doing it different ways. So I'd be interested to see what you end up liking the best,
Mm. But I'm trying out my new brush.
Good.
So you still like it?
Yeah, it's all right. It's not bad at all.
Great.
Oh, I think I might have just found something. Mm, let me see. Interesting. Oops, that didn't work.
Can you hear my dog snoring?
A little bit. Not too bad. And only when you said it.
Okay. He has
It's
crashed
not,
down on the table.
it's not as loud as Mona.
Yeah.
Brad, Miss Southern Belle said, tell us about your channel. Do you have one?
Oh yes, I do. It's if you look on my name there, it says Brad, and at Dropshot Media, it's Dropshot Media basically.
Yeah, Nico has dropped the link. So it's,
Nico's in charge. Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Dropshot Media is the one. Really, the other one I don't really use apart from just watching content with normally.
I'm going to look in my junk drawer back behind me and see if I can't find something I can use as a stamp. I will. I mean, I'm within earshot, but not camera shot.
It's okay.
Okay.
So now I have introduced Nico to, no, not Nico, to Brad to Aurora, and he liked it as I predicted. So
Mm.
it was a win. And the garden where you the song I also sent you, like Secret Garden or whatever. I was thinking about you and you painting your flowers and
I do like a flower, I must say.
Yeah, right.
I love flowers and flower paintings and live flowers, pressed flowers. I used to grow flowers. I just don't have the time, and nor do I want to get out in that heat anymore. I'm too old for the heat,
Yeah.
Too old for the heat.
My mom had like what's it called? A place where you kind of grow the flowers and sell them.
A garden?
A garden kind of thing with like big
nursery.
It wasn't kind of huge, but she had it like yeah, it was at home. She was working and she had that on top of it. So and she was growing the flowers from the start, like from the seeds. And
Oh wow, yeah.
oh boy, there was a lot of I have been doing my share of like putting out the
Pulling weeds?
yeah, I don't know the name, but but when the seeds is starting to grow,
Oh, germinating?
they are like there are a lot of them together, and you have to take like one and one and one and put them in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have
Like
to pop. Oh, goodness.
It's,
Oh dear. I'm running across all kinds of stuff I forgot I had.
yeah, that's what I said. That's what I have been doing
Oh
too.
my
Like,
goodness, this is
there's that. Oh,
crazy. Wow, cool.
so I don't know if you know, but in Maya has underground tunnels. I don't know if you've ever seen the Vatican archives. They go on for miles, and it's just massive, massive cavernous rooms full of books and everything else. Maya has the equivalent, but it's art supplies.
Maya does, huh? Wow,
Yeah.
cool.
you have no idea.
Oh, wow. It's so cool. Okay. I found a bunch of squirrels that I'm going to do something with, like make earrings out of one of these days. But not the glass squirrels. These are they're plastic, and they're buttons. And yeah, they're so cute, some of them. I just don't have time right now. Oh, there has to be something I can use to make like a cookie cutter type thing is what I need for this clay. So I don't have to hand cut everyone out. I can just kind of, oh, I have an idea. Okay. Actually, I can make my own cookie cutter with wire. Heavy duty wire. And boy, do I have a drawer full of wire. Every gauge almost. Up to 28 gauge and on down. I think this will work. We will see. I'm going to start out with some 16 gauge brass wire that I have. And luckily I have some very small pliers.
Papa, stop reading Reddit. You're banned. For goodness sake.
Yeah.
I can't go to those things. I get too mad.
Uh,
I don't even know how to get there. And I don't care. I don't want to go.
It's too easy.
Hi, Mrs. Gigi. I'm not sure if should it be Gigi or Gigi?
I say Gigi. Hello, Gigi. I don't know if I'm right or not. But in America, that's how we would say it. Gigi.
Yeah. So Kelly, why are you upside down? Usually you're not upside down, are you?
I am upside down. No, I'm not.
you are to us.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It was just.
Are you in
was thinking of
Australia?
it.
Am I really? I don't know why I would be. That is weird. Oh, well, hold on. Now, wait a minute. Okay. Shoot.
Maybe you. No,
Okay.
no, I don't remember. Maybe it's just
No.
like
Okay,
No,
because
just leave
if I pull it up,
yeah,
I'm right side up.
yeah. It's okay.
This
Don't
is how I
worry.
usually have my camera.
Okay. Maybe it's just because I haven't seen you make like letters before. So when you're making
That's
anything
right.
else,
You haven't. Yeah,
so I
I've
don't
never made letters
notice.
before. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. That does look.
Yeah, not.
Oh, I'm
Yeah. But
confused
don't worry.
now
Don't. Yeah, I mean, don't worry.
because that's upside down to me. I have to work on it this
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Weird. I
Weird
don't
with a
know.
capital We.
Yes. Okay. Now my camera's not going to stay. Aye. I think it's. I don't know if it's been upside down all along.
Maybe it's have been, but when you make like other things that
It's so weird
it doesn't
because
matter at what way, because I don't notice.
it doesn't. It doesn't matter at all. Now that
Look,
looks
it's
upside
okay.
down.
When you,
I
yeah,
got
but
a.
it's
I got
weird.
a. I know how to fix the problem.
Oh.
Those of you in chat who are watching, when you have a look at Kelly's thing, all you need to do is stand on your head.
Yeah.
Problem solved. There you go. See?
Yeah. That was easy.
See? Simple.
I
No need to
think you're
stress.
right, Maya. I think I'm not even gonna. If I start, I'll overthink it, and it will drive me crazy. I just need to stop and continue with my
Yeah.
work.
Don't worry. When I'm thinking
Yeah.
about it now, maybe it's the way it used to be. You used to have this way. It's just that I haven't noticed because you have just made like
Yeah,
shapes
but
and stuff.
I've
It's
put
really-
like when I've made videos that I haven't posted yet, I would put my clay up to like I have it now, and it never was upside down before, so I have done something different. I'll have to
Yeah,
fix
but
that.
it's okay. Don't worry.
I'm not gonna
It's
do it
the-
now.
It's quite likely the internal gyroscope. So if you
Yeah.
tilt it towards you a bit, and then put it back slowly, you'll probably find that'll fix it. But as I say,
Oh, you think?
yeah, it's a good chance it is. But
Well,
I
I
wouldn't
remember
worry too much.
I was streaming through Restream the past 3 times, and Maya and I were both upside down or backwards or something,
Yeah,
and
mirror.
and so I took mirror off, and everything was
Oh.
fine. But I never changed my camera back. So I'll do that after the show. Okay.
Yeah, it really isn't that. It's honestly, I didn't even notice until Maya said it.
Right.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Blame it on
Me
Maya.
neither, actually. But yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, Maya.
Keep your mouth.
Causing
It's
chaos.
so weird. I didn't notice. Oh, well. Yeah, usually I'm working on things that it really wouldn't matter if it was upside down or
Yeah.
not, you know?
That's probably why I noticed that I.
Yeah. The only thing about using this wire as a cookie cutter is I don't know that it's sharp enough to actually go through the clay clean. I think it's gonna push the clay instead of slice through it, you know. And that
Can't you do like a test
yeah, I
run?
will. Yeah, I will. I do have some square wires though. I like it's actually square, so it has a sharper edge. I might try that.
Or just thin a wire.
Oh, I know what I could do. Ah, I can take an old cookie cutter or one I don't use and reshape the darn thing. Duh.
Ah,
Let me grab a cookie cutter I don't use. And I have plenty of them. Look at this.
oh yeah.
That's only one drawer. These are tiny too, like I need.
You should think it's like cooking channel or something.
These actually I
When you have all
bought
the
in the clay department.
pasta machine, and you have.
Yeah, I know. These were actually in the clay department. So I don't know what else to call them though. Clay cutters would be more accurate, but everybody knows what a cookie cutter is.
You could build yourself you could build yourself a bending rig, and you could get some
I have wire benders. Is that what you're talking about?
well, no, more specifically for the cookie cutters. I mean,
Oh.
you could actually build a rig to bend.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Except I don't think I will have to do this very often. Oh. Here's another drawer full of them.
So, Papa, what do you have some new Reddit famous thing going on, or is it the same thing? I just cannot wrap my head around that people actually think it's.
The thing is, people think it's okay
Painting
to
it.
be abusive, but what I don't understand is why is Papa even bother to pay attention to it?
Well, yeah, but like in the first place, why people actually.
So
Right.
that's it, Papa. You're banned from Reddit. There you go. You see. Nico, did you manage to listen to any of the music that I put onto my list? To my playlist.
Okay. Oh dear. Well, I think this is going to work. I just need to find one that's not so, that one has too many bends in it. I need to find a straighter one. Like I
What are
can
you
make.
trying to? What are you trying to cut? The edges of
Um,
the SP.
okay, see the S? I want to cut out these rectangles. Because I did those
Okay.
with a blade, and it takes long and it doesn't look nice and neat, you know? So if I have
What about
something
a
I can
ruler?
just,
Metal ruler.
yeah, but then I would still have to cut each side, you know, like if I have a cutter, like a cookie cutter, it will be just one slice, and I'll get all three sides at once. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm just going to use. I have two of these, so I'll just use one. There. Okay. Actually, this should be pretty good because it's already almost the right shape, you know.
So, Papa, did you, was it you that have a Shih Tzu? Or was it No Face?
What, a dog? Shih Tzu dog?
Yeah. I think it
Do you
was.
have a dog, Brad?
No, I'm in the process of applying for a service dog
Oh, good, good, good.
for my anxiety because
Yeah.
at the moment, as much as possible, I don't go out the house. I go to work
Oh,
every
okay.
day,
Right.
but
But you
that's about it.
you sit in your truck and don't take a regular lunch break, huh? Like you do your art therapy a lot in your truck, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, for example, this weekend I've only been out briefly, only because I needed to go out.
Yeah.
But the rest of the time I just don't go out unless I absolutely have to.
But because of anxiety?
Yeah, I have
Oh,
anxiety
okay.
disorder.
Okay. I get it.
Yeah, me too. When I go out, I always drive, of course. I cannot take the bus. It's like, no. And since since like this whole year, I have
Yeah.
been I've been putting gas on the car twice.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah, that's not much.
no,
I don't go many places because I don't have a car. So I'm going to work on that next. After I move, I'll get my license back, and I might have to use hand controls. I'm not sure yet. I haven't tried to drive in a few years, but I'll find out pretty quick if I can still. I have to use both legs to drive because my right leg, I don't have enough reaction time to switch from the gas to the brake with one foot, so I use two. And I think I can still do that, but just in case I can't, you can get your car adapted to run with hand controls.
yeah, yeah. Would you think that would? I think that would be the best, maybe. Just to make sure that you.
Yeah, that would probably be the best. But then then I have to work on finding the funding for that.
Yeah.
And there are some some states have programs, you know, some states are a lot better than others at helping people with spinal cord injuries and brain injuries.
Yeah.
Okay, I made one. I think it's going to work. Look, you guys. See how little it is? It's just a long rectangle.
Cool.
Nice.
I think it will work. I'm going to try it right now.
Brad, that's really that. Yeah, that's looking good.
Pretty. Oh, Maya, I have got to make some Christmas cards before I go too. I keep putting that off.
Yeah, I just think it's relaxing to make Christmas cards because they can be like goofy and
Right. Yours are always so good. So good. And, you know, I told you I bought some blank cards and envelopes.
yeah.
So I don't know how the paper is going to be because, you know, some you just can't, some paper you just can't paint on. The water warps it too much. But I can always like do one on a separate piece of watercolor paper and then glue it to the top of the card, you know, and leave it a little border.
Yeah, that's what I always do.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So,
How's
the
that
one
looking, Maya?
yeah, awesome.
looks great. Great. These cards I bought though are a little small. I kind of wish I would have, you know, gotten the bigger ones.
See you later,
But
Papa. Papa's going to go and eat some
Oh
food.
yeah, okay, bye. See you later.
See, I don't see why you can't watch us when you're eating, Papa. I mean, seriously, just
I think.
call this dedication.
Bye, DJ Nico. Thank you so much.
Is Nico going as well?
I think Nico's the one. Oh, they're both leaving. Bye, guys.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, we're left alone.
Interesting how they're going together. I wonder if
Yeah.
they're going off to cause trouble somewhere.
Maybe. You never know, huh? With
To be fair,
Papa
it's mainly
Smurf?
going to be Papa Smurfs with a troublemaker, though.
Yeah. Oh goodness. Oh shoot. Okay, let me try this.
See, these crocuses are my favourite flower.
Ah,
Crocus.
I like Gerber daisies. Do you know what Gerber daisies are?
No. No, I don't.
I don't think I have a picture of one, but I love Gerber daisies.
Gerber daisies.
They're in the daisy family. They just have more petals than a regular daisy, and they're usually they come in beautiful bright colors. Oops.
Rio for life. Hello, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Hello.
Kim's going on a cruise.
Yeah.
Oh, this is working beautiful. I love it. Yay. I don't know why I didn't think of this long ago. I could have saved myself a lot of headaches. Ah, beautiful. It still looks kind of like a 5 instead of an S, but
The 5 and S, they kind of look alike.
yeah. Once it's all together, it looks fine. Getting new Mexican dentures. Oh, wow. Wow, Kim. I get mine on Tuesday.
Dang, you two, you're going to smile all.
Hey, yeah, we're going to be the,
Yeah, dollar
we'll
smile.
smiling all the way, except they're pulling 4 teeth on Tuesday, so I'm not going to be totally healed by the time we set sail, but I'll be healed enough to wear, you know, when I'm around people, I can wear them.
As you remember, yesterday I made this this card, and I forgot to put
Oh, it's pretty.
sealing on this thing.
Yeah. Did you use it?
The wax. No, I'm going to. I was going to
Okay.
use. I should have been using it before I put the the glitter glue things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Let me know how it
oh
works.
shoot! And I did forget to write to get the Merry Christmas in, but what the heck?
It's a little bit crooked. Okay.
Thank God for boxes, containers.
Right, let that dry for a bit.
Huh?
I'm talking to myself. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I have a habit of talking to myself. I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah, I do that too, but
I
sometimes
used to do that a
when I
lot.
need a good answer, I talk to myself.
I used to do that a lot more than I do lately. I don't know why, but okay. Now let's see. I need a background color.
Pink.
For SPTV, I think I'm going to use light blue.
That makes more sense. Yeah, definitely.
I saw that somewhere, the light blue background, and that's what I've been using all along. I think I tried a fancy color one time, and I just didn't like it as much. Let's see. I think I have to condition some clay though. Oh, pretty sure I have light blue. I have so much clay.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, it's not. If it were organized a little better, it would be a big help. I just have it all. I used to keep it in a basket because it'd be easier to go through, you know. But I switched because I had an empty drawer in my filing cabinet next to my desk, and it's just easier to get to. But the drawer is kind of small, so I have to like stack it. And if I don't have a lot of one color, I'll put 2 different colors together. And so I'm constantly like lifting up different colors to see what's underneath, and that's when it gets messed up.
Mm-hmm.
To have to get things in, to have a system on things. I keep figuring out stuff like this because when you buy stamps, they can come in like on a plastic sheet or something,
Right.
and you have to keep, yeah,
Taking it on and off.
taking out, yeah. So I took like old
Oh,
CD covers
that's a
and
good
took out
idea.
and I just to keep this thing, kind
Uh-huh.
of just use a knife and cut it off the
Yeah.
what, what did it actually yeah,
That is
here, the thing where the CD is lying, to
right,
keep
right.
this one I just cut off the, and now I have, and
Oh,
now I have every last
I
Christmas
need to
thing I
do
have
that.
here.
'Cause I have a ton of those that are half of them fall off the plastic they
Yeah,
came on, you know.
and now I have them and I can stuck them like CD covers, and
That is a good
I
idea.
I think I think it was brilliant, but
Yes.
that's me. It works
That's as
for
good
me.
as my cookie cutter idea.
Yeah, right.
I'm so proud of myself for finally thinking of that. But I often wonder why I didn't think of that a long time ago. I guess it didn't bother me enough, you know.
You know, sometimes we come up, we think something is a good idea or something, and then we do it, and it's kind of like, oh, that wasn't such a good idea
Yeah,
after all.
yeah.
And I have a neighbor, and she's a friend and a neighbor, and she is rebuilding like a car to like a regular car with just seat in the front, and she's building it to be like a camper van or something.
Oh, okay.
And she has no idea what. So she has been watching YouTube, and she has been,
Right.
and and she's so fun also because and she do it, and it's so amazing to see that she can actually dare to. I I don't think I would throw myself into that to rebuild a car like
No, I
that.
would
I don't know.
love to do
But then
something like that.
yeah, I would, but I wouldn't. But I wouldn't because it's a lot of work. But anyway, she calls sometimes she calls me with like, oh, can I borrow this? Can I borrow, because I am a person that I like to have everything that I could
Might
need
need. Yeah,
sometimes, because
yeah.
I don't want to be I want to be dependent on anyone else. And
Right.
anyway, so she calls me, and can I borrow that? And can you come over? And so we talk about things, and so yeah, and so she kind of, two brains think better than one. But sometimes
Yes.
she comes. It's so funny. And the other day she called me, and it's like, and I answered and said, yeah, yeah. What are you doing? Yeah, no, I'm just sitting here, and yeah, because she had climbed up on the roof on the car because she's going to like cut the hole for the vent thing,
Yeah,
and she
yeah.
forgot that she actually had to go down from the roof, so she was stuck up on the roof on the car.
Oh
So I
my
was like,
God.
can you come and help me down from the
Oh
roof?
no.
So
Oh,
so it's so funny when we, and I kind of, I make fun of her, but it's not, we
right.
yeah, it's just fun. So
How old is she?
she's 50.
Oh wow, good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her.
But that was a new one. Can you help me down from the car, from the roof of the car?
It's lucky she had her phone with her.
Yeah, that's what I said. You could be stuck up there for a long time. Oh, the
Yep.
people are walking by. She was she got me up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So when I'm putting wax on this, like I said, I should have done this before I put because this is like dots, the glue, the glitter glue.
Oh, yeah.
So when I'm putting like the
Makes it
wax
kind of hard,
on
huh?
just to seal it, I have to just gentle rub it over
Right.
to seal the watercolor in. And when it's all this,
Yeah.
yeah, it's harder. So oh,
Yeah.
no,
Well,
I
you know
never
for
mind.
next time.
Oh, and I forgot to sign. I always forget to sign.
All right. Okay.
So Brad, have you heard anything about the service dog thing?
Yeah, I should be hearing next month sometime about when I'm able to go down. It's a 2.5 to 3 hour drive to where I need
Oh,
to go,
wow.
Oh.
and then I'll be visiting basically the centre where they train them, and there's quite a lengthy process for
Yeah.
application because, for obvious reasons, it's a dog. They need to make sure that I'm a
Good
sensible
fit.
person. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And they also want to get the right sort of dog for me specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine that probably by the time you're finished with everything, it could be close to a year, huh? 6
Yeah, it
months
can
to
be
a year.
easily. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is
Hmm.
fine. I can live with that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good you
I keep
started. So.
I keep thinking how much I just want to get a dog now so I can have a cuddle.
Right. Right. But if you already have a dog, that might make it harder to get a
I
service
don't
dog.
know. I don't have one.
Right. Right. I wonder. It just seems like that might be a rule they have. It might not, but it seems like it would be easier on a service animal to be the only animal, so they wouldn't start picking up, bad traits from an schooled pet.
See, to be fair, it's more likely to pick up bad habits from me.
Don't blame the dog.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Oh goodness. Now all I need to do is make the red letters that say T and V. I have an extruder that I can use for this process. I never have before. I usually just roll out the red by hand, but I'm going to use
Oh,
my
hi, Cece.
extruder this time. Hi, Cece.
hello, aloha.
Aloha.
Alohatology.
Getting it. Kim, that's great that you'll get to spend that time with your mom. I was just reading that. That's
Sorry,
wonderful.
I forget to keep
I
track
forget to
on
look at the chat also. That's why I usually have a disclaimer in my in my somewhere.
It's no good asking me. I'm not a responsible adult.
I think people start to catch on pretty quick, because it's hard to, like, if you're working
Hello.
on something. Can you hear my neighbor's dog? That's
Yeah.
loud. That was loud. That's not mine. Yeah,
Sure.
that's a big dog.
My neighbour here, their dog barks a lot sometimes, and after a while, it gets to me. It starts to
Yeah.
stress me out because of my anxiety. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
I absolutely love dogs. You know, I
Yeah,
really
but
do.
But
But
one that,
to listen to a dog that is just standing there and bark and bark and bark.
oh my gosh, that's annoying.
Yeah. It kind of is, yes. My dog, my neighbor, we got a new neighbor this summer, and she has like a big Mastiff dog,
Uh-huh.
French
Oh
Mastiff,
gosh.
whatever. It's like the head of this dog is kind of like the size of my dog.
Yeah.
So I don't even bother to let them like say hello and like meet
Right.
because I don't see the point because she's so big. It's insane.
Right.
So, but my dog, he is obsessed. He wants to go. And the other dog, the big dog, she's so chill and she's just standing there and nothing. It's just yeah. And my dog is crazy. And anyway, the
Right.
other day I came from the store and they was outside and my dog was inside. So before I
Uh-huh.
went in, I was kind of cuddling with her and she was like, "Oh yeah," and I was scratching her and she like fell down and sat on my shoes because
Yeah.
I was yeah.
Because you were gonna leave.
So so no, I was like cuddling her and like scratching her, and she thought it, she loved it, so she kind of leaned into me and sat down on my shoes. So
Oh.
now my dog, he wants to go. He's obsessed. He wants to go downstairs into the hallway and to smell on my shoes. So
Oh no.
actually, I had to kind of put my shoes on the highest shelf just to get them
Oh
out
my
of the way
goodness.
because I couldn't get him away from the shoes.
Oh wow. That's funny. Okay. So now I have the red little I don't know what to call it. My red little snake that I'm going to make letters out of, but that came out of this extruder. So usually when I roll it by hand, it's not perfectly even like this. Oops. I have a lot of different shapes I can squeeze out of this tube. This actually came from the cake department.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, that's another thing from the kitchen, Maya. The extruder, the pasta machine, the extruder, and the cookie cutters.
Yeah.
do you have anything left in your kitchen?
I know. Oh, I use a cookie tray too to bake the clay on. I have one, two,
Of course,
three.
you bake them.
The clay, yeah.
Yeah.
I have 3 cookie sheets in here. Mm. Okay. Let's see. I have to run into the other room and grab my alcohol so I can clean the fingerprints off of here. Be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Miss Southern Belle, are you talking about my about section? Is that the one you were reading? I'm assuming because you have a survivor story. I would love to interview somebody. I need to start doing that again.
Oh, no, I bet it's Brad.
Is that
I think
yours
it's Brad.
or Brad's? Oh, okay.
I don't
What
think
have I
I
done?
have
What have I
that.
done? What have I done? What have I done? What did I do?
I haven't read his about. Your about.
I don't
I
think
know
I have.
my about section. I talk about trauma and stuff like that. About what I started my channel so I could interview never ends that want to tell their trauma story, and so I thought maybe she was reading mine, but okay. Fingerprints are never good. Mm. Ay, ay, ay. Mm. Shoot. Mm. Okay, this is the hard part. This might be too small. Shoot. Let's
Bloody
see.
lovely.
Oops. Shoot.
Yee.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
What do you think
Mm.
so far, guys?
Yeah.
Ladies? What do we
Oh,
think so far?
It's hard for
nice.
me to see.
You
Is that a
really, really,
fence?
really.
Is that a fence?
It's a fence
Huh?
post with
Okay,
wire
okay.
going
Yeah,
across it.
it's so hard for me to tell. I think it looks great. Wow, yeah.
Amazing. You got the hang of this ink stuff, I have to say.
And like I said, you're a lot better than like you were claiming. I don't know. I mean, I can't remember anything specific that you said, but just listening to you before I saw any of your stuff, I thought that maybe you were pretty bad or something. I don't know. You don't give yourself enough credit, is how I should put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get told that a lot.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's their own worst critic.
Yeah. Well, not I beg to differ there. Some people think they are just wonderful and great, and they're not.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know.
of course.
I know I'm wonderful and great, but I just don't like to tell you that.
Ay, ay, ay. Oops.
So is that from a? Are you looking at the picture, Brad?
Yeah, it's someone else's piece of art online, and I'm just sort of copying the idea of it more than anything, because I really struggle to come up with my own
Oh, me too.
freehand stuff.
I
So-
always,
Yeah,
if I
it's hard.
try, yeah, if I try to draw anything, I have to be looking at something. Unless it's a flower. You know, flowers are so organic and can be, unless you're trying to maybe do a specific flower, you know, but
Yeah, I even
It's hard.
struggle with that, to be honest.
Well, when I learned how the smart way to draw a flower, it became much easier.
yeah.
Have you learned like the circle trick?
Maybe, but
I do it freehand myself.
Yeah, but if you are going to just like draw
No, I don't use the
flower
circles.
without
No, don't do it.
looking at something,
I can't do it that way. It stresses me out.
because
Well,
if
I
you
can sometimes, but I try not to.
let me see, Maya.
okay, if you look at this, if you think you're drawing a circle,
Uh-huh.
and like and of course the stem came from the middle,
Uh-huh.
so this is kind of you erase afterwards,
Uh-huh.
and you can like do this, so they kind
Right.
of are the same, but when you are can you see it, by the way? Maybe I'm should draw it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So if you put the circle here
Uh-huh.
and like the stem, and then
Right. Yeah, I have done that before, as a matter of fact, but it's been a long time.
so
But yeah, it
when
helps you keep it in perspective better.
yeah, so it's easier to
I was wrong, Maya. I thought you meant something
Oh.
else. I do use that method, but
yeah,
I
right.
thought you meant something slightly different. But no,
Now,
I
how
do
did
use
you
that
do the
method.
sky so fast? I turned my head and you already had that whole sky in. Wow.
Who, me?
That was fast, yes.
Oh,
Because
I don't know. Just
he has a wonderful brush, that's why.
yeah, the brush helps certainly.
Wow. That was super fast.
Well, to be fair, it's only small.
Oh.
It's just a really small.
Oh,
small
maybe
picture.
maybe I'm thinking it's bigger than it is.
It's bigger
But
than
it
the
was still
one
fast.
you used before.
It was still fast, I think. But yeah, you're right, Brad. I think now that you say it, that I was thinking it was a little bigger than it is.
Yeah, no, it's only a little. If you actually look at it, a scale against my pencil, for example, you'll see.
You can
Oh
hold
yeah,
it against.
yeah.
You have
Okay.
the mat.
I won't use my
Okay.
hand as a
Oh.
scale because I've got a very big hand.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I can tell by the pencil size. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking it was like the size of a piece of notebook paper. You know, like
It's one smaller than A5 roughly.
Okay, bye, Miss Sonnenbell. Thank you for
Yes.
coming.
Bye bye.
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 It's good to have you here.
I feel
right,
bad
that one's
when
done. Very simple,
cool.
but I like it. So I'm gonna put that over the side out the way and let it dry properly. Not that it, yeah.
You are.
I'm gonna let it.
You are so fast.
I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'm gonna finish off my other one.
All right. There. And I have finished 2, so I'm going to try to do like 2 more. And I have a whole tray of items ready to go in the oven. Oh, gosh. Oh, I have a ton of clay over here. I forgot I already conditioned it. It's all ready to go. Yay.
What do you have to do to condition it?
I have a pasta machine. It's actually it's 2 rollers and it has a hand crank, and I put like this much clay through the rollers and it comes out flat like this.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on how fresh your clay is, sometimes the clay is so old that you have to put it through maybe 20, 25 times, you know.
Is it actually proper clay?
It's polymer clay. It's plastic based. Yeah, it's not like clay that comes out the earth. And this isn't messy, you know, like normal clay is. This is very clean to work with.
Okie dokie. So I am going to sign it now. Should I use the silver or should I use the ultramarine blue? Blue matches the sky, doesn't it? Yeah, matches the sky, doesn't it?
Sign it.
Yeah, I'm just going to sign this one here.
Do you sign it on the white part or the paint part?
I'm going to do it on the white part, I think.
Yeah, that's usually where I
But
sign.
Brad, Brad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I shut up.
No. What? I was saying, yeah. I've stopped. So
Yeah.
that I can listen
Okay,
to what you
yeah.
have to say.
Well, because if I was going to have that painting in a frame, I
Yeah.
would have bought a real mat, like a mat to put on, even though it's the border with the tape.
Mm-hmm.
And then your signature would be gone.
Yeah, it would be covered up.
Yeah.
Okay, just
So-
for you. Just for you.
Thank you.
I don't care if my name's covered up. That's why I signed mine on the paper, on the white
Yeah,
part.
well, yeah.
Not all the time, but I think most artists would sign.
In the beginning, I was signing it. I was kind of signing it like really in the bottom, like in really low, and then I found out like, well, that's not because usually if anyone wants your art on the wall, they want the
They
signature.
want your name. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and why not? Kind of that's kind of the point to see
That's
it's an
true.
original.
And
So
if you ever become famous, like after you die, they
yeah,
definitely want to see your name on it. On the,
exactly.
No, I don't. I'm more like infamous, to be fair.
well, you never know.
And you see people they sign their name like quite far up often, and like in, so if
Yeah.
people are putting and framing it so it don't disappear.
Right. And if it's something that, like if it's a lithograph or something that's numbered,
Yeah,
they'll
Yeah.
sign that on the white part. And
So
then
Samuel, the SP chef,
yeah,
Mhm.
he does like series of 3 or 4 different things at the same, of the same similar sort of
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
So I was thinking maybe I could start doing stuff like that.
that's a good idea. People like series, like my roommate slash ex-husband slash painter, he's 87. He would do series like 4 different kinds of cats, like tigers, lions, jaguars, and something else, or 4 different types of owls
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I think people like that.
Do you know the best name for an owl?
Mm-mm.
Plop.
What?
Right?
The name Plop for an owl. That's the best name that you can ever name an owl. Plop.
Really?
I don't
Why?
get it.
There's a children's book called Plop the Owl. I love it. I
Oh,
Oh,
used to
okay.
read it as a child. It's my favourite name for an owl.
oh, that's kind of a cute name.
CC. So this is the one I did before, and I've this one as well, but this one's drying at the moment. Don't know if you saw that. That's kind of in the process of
I
drying
like
at the
that
moment.
one just because it's so simple.
Yeah, I might try and do more like that. Just have something in the foreground and then just add like a sky behind, or the
Yep.
other way around, or you know what I mean. One thing I am having minor issues with, and I think it might be the quality of the paper, to be honest. Now, what I will say is that the paper that I do have is actually very good. I think I've got no complaints about it.
Mhm.
But when I'm pulling the tape off, I'm doing it very, very slowly, and I'm doing it the way that Maya taught me.
Mm.
But I am
Mhm.
occasionally pulling up little bits of the paper on the tape, even though it's
Yes.
been dried thoroughly. Any thoughts?
Have you ever tried using Scotch tape?
Well, this is
Just regular, clear, like this. Scotch, just the clear
no, I
tape.
don't. No,
That's
this is
what.
the one I use. This is from the art supply shop.
Right, right. And you would think that should work, but I was told by my ex-husband, he's 87, he's been painting all his life, and he uses Scotch tape around his. And so I tried it. And now, mind you, the paper is good quality. And I've never had a lifting problem using the Scotch tape. But like I said, the paper is good
But
quality. Yours is probably, just try it. You might want to try it.
Yeah.
but Brad, have you tried to use the hairdryer?
Yes, I do often, and at the moment I have
So
I
it
have my
still
watercolor
posts the
drying.
paper. It still posts the paper.
Yeah, I must admit, I probably could have left it a little bit longer. I might try that next time. I might just leave.
No,
Well,
but
the one
when
I have drying at the moment, I might leave that longer than I expect. I maybe use the hairdryer
but
before.
but when you are pulling the tape, you hold the hairdryer, you warm it up before you pull the tape off.
And it makes the
And the
glue.
tape, yeah, that makes the glue kind of relax or whatever.
That's a good idea.
So you use the hairdryer, and so you warm up the tape, and then you pull off the tape.
Oh, okay.
I never even thought of that.
Just for you. There you
Yeah,
go, CC. Have a
I
look at that. You can
I
see them
have
both now.
I've done that, and I heard other or I
I
learned it
like
on
being in
YouTube. of course.
pockets, Susie.
Yeah. Maya and Kelly, you were in my pocket. Like, yeah, when I'm going out,
I know,
people,
I know.
YouTube, it used to be in my bras.
Yeah,
and when Cricket is laughing and singing, and I'm standing outside in my bra,
Yeah.
so, ah,
oh my goodness.
that's okay. I don't mind.
I think I need to change that slightly. Yeah. Can you see that okay, CC? It should be better for you.
Oops.
At the 2-hour mark, Maya, I'm going to sign off shortly, I think, because I've got a few bits to sort out before tomorrow because I'm back at work.
Yeah.
But I will probably be in chat still for a while.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't
going
know.
too long today. I think I need to try to get that darn email ready, and I just wasn't feeling it today, so I've been putting it off like ADHD putting it off. So,
Yeah.
but I was hoping that this would help to actually get me to do something instead of just doing nothing.
Yeah.
Just
I know
let
what
me
you mean.
know, because I'm ready
Yeah.
whenever
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can
yeah.
play or go.
I will
The-
just
the-
paint a little on this.
The problem myself and Maya have is that we get into it and then it ends up being 3 hours or something.
That's how we are too. Me and my are the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's me.
No, I think it just
It's
goes
like it's-
by fast.
Well, I have no internal clock, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not quite good at that either. So when I'm enjoying something, I can do it like forever.
Yeah. I just never look at the clock. I have to specifically make myself look at the time.
I'm kind of if I feel I have to pee or I have to something that makes me think that
Oh dear.
This Maya, this new brush that I have,
yeah.
it's absolutely fantastic because I can do the big areas, but I can also do the real detail stuff.
Yeah, that's yeah, you know.
So I
It
don't
must
really,
it must hold water good.
it does, yeah. This one specifically is for watercolor anyway.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah.
time,
and-
next time you buy one that's a little bigger, because
Yeah.
we often keep using brushes that is a bit too small for.
I use big brushes. I didn't start out that way, but I learned pretty quick.
Right. Exactly. Same.
Because
What's
you
wrong with
can
my
do
size
small
6?
areas.
What's wrong with my size 6, eh? What's wrong with that?
No, it's
Nothing.
nothing wrong. But for the tiny pictures, like the tiny ones you're doing now, they're okay. But as soon as you are going to, because it's depending on how much water and paint the brush can hold, because how many times you have to go and get more paint to cover something, and then you get strikes, then you get
You get dry
blooming
spots.
and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, and because the paper is drying, and yeah, especially
just
when
makes it
your paper
harder.
is not like cotton and like high brand paper stuff, they dry much faster.
And actually,
So,
a bigger brush, a lot of times, like my big round ones, Maya, if I'm just using the tip, I can get you get in tight places with just using the tip, you know?
Yeah. That's the thing I've been telling him, that he has to make sure when he buys a brush that
Did you
like
really just say just the tip in tight places?
Did I?
that
I don't even
it's
think
a
like
good
that
tip.
anymore. I'm too old.
Oh dear. Right. Yeah. Oh dear. Sorry.
Oh, I
That's
did say that, didn't I? I'm taken back. Oh my gosh, that was terrible.
innuendo bingo.
Oh my goodness. Oh
That's
well.
okay. It's okay.
That was totally
Um,
innocent. Like I said, I don't
no.
think like
It's all good. I know. As you know, I do have the unfortunate habit of coming up with some very bad jokes and comments when I'm in chat with people. So you should know by now what I'm like.
I do. I do.
We know.
Oh goodness.
So
Oh,
Tuesday,
I told. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hmm?
oh no, I was just going to say on Tuesday, the my course website opens, so I shall be
Ooh.
looking on there and downloading all my various files that I need. I've already got some of my materials. I've got more materials being sent in the mail soon as well.
What are you taking?
The course is it's environmental studies essentially.
Oh wow.
So it's
Cool.
yeah, yeah, it's basically
That's cool.
environmental studies. I struggled with my I started a degree in physics, and I was
Oh
planning
my gosh.
dealing with going into do quantum mechanics and what have
Oh
you.
my gosh.
But I struggled with the maths, to be fair, and
Uh-huh.
this is my alternative.
Oh, okay.
Ah, Gnome is in the chat. Hello, Gnome. Good to see you.
Oh, hi, Nom.
I know. I call him
My f-
Alaska.
Yeah.
I have a
What's that?
joke for you. Another one besides why it's 6 afraid of 7. I have a better one. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if the women will like it very much. How does a French woman hold her liquor? By the ears.
oh God.
It took a while. It took a while.
Oh look,
That's
I like that
terrible,
one.
huh? That's terrible.
Not just French women.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why I said French. That's how I heard it.
Yeah.
So why 6 is afraid of? I don't
Which
think
is afraid of
did I
7
hear.
because 7, 8, 9.
Oh yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
I know very rude jokes, but the main joke I know is it's a physics related joke which no one else really knows. Well, not many people know. So I don't tend to say it. That's about
Wow.
the only joke I know though.
I probably wouldn't get it. I'm terrible at understanding jokes. Terrible.
Conservationist, CC, no, I'm not. I'm doing it mainly because the maths is too hard in quantum mechanics. But also I have autism, dyslexia, anxiety, depression, and everything else. So because of that, it's easier if I do a course that is a little bit easier, I guess, but also not that it's going to be easy, by the way, it's not, but a little bit less
Right,
stressful
right.
with this math side of things. But also something that is, I don't know, universal. You can the information you can learn from it. Well, obviously, Oh, I'm talking nonsense again. Yeah, it's easier to do for me, and I'm not paying for it as well, so that's a bonus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm quite happy about that.
Cool.
So, what do you think of the art, Gnome?
A good, bad Eskimo joke, but it doesn't work in text. Oh. But he's going to say an Irish guy walked out of a bar. It could happen. Oh, that one's good. Love the art, Joe says. That was funny. I even understood it. Gnome said it's looking good, my friend. That was funny.
I have one joke that is kind of, but I don't know if it's, yeah, because it's, I don't know if you've heard about Maria, like Virgin Maria, Jesus' mom.
The Virgin Mary?
Yeah, Mary. Yeah, you say Mary, you say Maria. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why? What happened to her?
No, she well, yeah, okay, I can. She called
Coursera app. What's that, Cece?
What happened to her?
No offense to anyone, but like it's just a joke, and like Virgin Mary called up to God and said, "Hi God, it's Virgin Mary. I have sinned." And he said, "What, my child? What did you do?" "I was smoking." "Oh well, okay. You have to pray this many 5 prayers or whatever and then you are forgiven." Oh, thank you. And it a while went by, and she called up again, and she said, and God answered, and hi, it's Virgin Mary again. What do you want, my child? "I wanted to say that I have sinned." "Okay, what did you do?" "Well, I was drinking alcohol." It's like, "No, well, okay. If you have to pray like 10 prayers, then you are forgiven." And I will do it. Okay, yeah. And so she hung up, and then like the third, and then a while went by, and then she called again, and she said, "Hi," and God answered. He said, "Hi, God, it's Mary." Did you get it?
No.
No, because earlier she said, "Hi, it's Virgin Mary," and then she said, "Hi, it's Mary."
I told you I'm terrible at getting jokes.
And it's weird. It's weird to tell it in English, so yeah. But many don't. It takes a while before people kind of get it because it's
You're gonna die when you see this. Hold on, I have to go grab a picture I did, Maya.
Okay.
It's almost exactly like what you're doing. It's crazy.
I don't want to die though, but okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna go grab it. It's an old watercolor I did.
Cece, I will answer that momentarily because I'm just pulling up some information for you. Ding, ding, ding.
Jesus and the disciples walked into a bar. Jesus said, "Drinks are on me. Bartender, 12 waters, please." What is a Coursera app?
Da, 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 da. Right, CC, check this out. See if that works.
The title, Joe, on this painting, you mean? This is the Bridge to Total Brickdom, kind of.
What do you mean, CC? Is there already water in your colours? No, I add the water. They're basically little, I guess they're like little paint gel type things, and you just add a bit of water and yeah, you do that.
Maya, it is. Oh, sorry. It's under my bed. I can't get to it right now, but
It's okay.
it's almost exactly the same picture, except mine has, I think, 1 or 2 trees in it. And my wall comes down.
Yeah, but this is like the Bridge to Total Brickdom.
Oh,
Like
okay.
the bridge you had you just banging your head against the.
A dose of
I don't know.
rose. Hello.
I don't know why it reminds me of the one I did. It just does. Hi, what we were just talking about you.
It's not
Rumi?
in a bad way.
No, not in a bad way. Actually, we weren't talking about you. I just mentioned you and Deanna.
It's a crocus gnome. Crocus. CC, did you get that link? Did that work okay?
Yeah, Rose, it wasn't bad. I was just mentioning my roommate.
I will try.
Now maybe she's not your roommate anymore.
No, because I read they were all checked in and I wasn't, but I did that this morning. Like I said, I'm always the last to to do what I need to do. Bad habit I have developed over the years, procrastination.
I've been like that my whole life. It's Winsor and Newton, CC. The ink is also Winsor and Newton. Let me just do the thingy. Can you see that okay?
That's a good brand. They've been around a while. Oh no.
Yeah, they seem to be seem to do the job.
Mm-hmm.
This is all fits into my travel tin. All of my
Oh,
paints,
good.
pencils, pens, ink. My new squirty bottle, which I got yesterday or the other day. It was yesterday. Yep, all fits in there. Lovely.
I just, when I use that cookie cutter, it pulled the corner off with it.
You love
Now
my
I'm gonna have to
accent.
try to fix it.
I am Sussex born and bred. Sussex is in southern England, and I'm far better spoken than my family. No, I'm only kidding there. They're about the same.
You're such a kidder.
Me? No, never. I have a very bad sense of humour.
A dry sense of humor.
That's why that's what we love. Shh! Sandra.
Where do I travel to, Cece? What do you mean? I'm just going to pop away for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fix this properly. Maybe. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful with that small cutter I made. I'll be able to sand this off after it's baked.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank goodness for sandpaper. Thank goodness. I can't believe all that time I spent making these, and now using these tools, they're just, I'm able to pop them out pretty darn quick. Amazing. Yep. What a difference. What a difference.
Cece, maybe what channel are you on? Because you are streaming to, and that's annoying. That's so annoying that the chat doesn't. If we are streaming to several channels, that the chat doesn't show the same
You
chat
can't
on every
see
channel.
other comments, just modes. I even unblocked everyone ever. Huh.
Okay, I am off. I'm going to go.
Yep.
I'm going to leave you to it.
Okay, it was fun.
Thank you for having me on, Maya. Appreciate it. And it's good to meet you, Kelly.
Yeah, again.
Did I come on an art stream with you before?
No, I think it was just through the chat.
Okay, yeah, definitely on the chat. I know that.
Okay.
Right, okay. I'll catch you all later.
Okay,
Yeah,
have a
take care.
great rest of your evening.
Yeah, I shall do a bit of tidying up, organising, and then I will watch a movie and then go to bed, I think. So take it easy, everyone.
Bye-bye.
You too. We talk soon. Bye.
Shoot. Okay. All righty. Oh man, I have so much to do. I think I'm gonna start packing tonight. It might be a little soon, but I've had my suitcase out ready to go for over a week. It's just sitting there. I might as well start packing the stuff that I know I'm going to take. so I don't wait till the last minute like I normally do.
Yeah, the thing when you are going to travel, you have to make sure like the clothes are clean and what you're going to wear,
Yeah. Mhm.
and that everything fits in the suitcase.
Right, right. Yeah, I
So
don't want to be at the last minute having to
yeah,
choose
and you're
what
like,
will
oh
and won't
shit,
fit.
what
Yeah.
now? Yeah. So
Yep.
at least try to put the things out and yeah, figure out what you're actually going to take with you.
Right. Yeah, because I always overpack too, so I'm gonna have
Oh
to.
Jesus.
I'm terrible about overpacking.
Oh, oh God, yeah. If I'm going away for a weekend, I can survive on the things I take with me like for a whole year or something.
Yeah, I know, I know. Me too. The only thing I don't have is they're having like a Motown night one night, and they're having a 70, I think it's 70s music one night, and I kind of wanted to dress the part, but I don't have anything like that. So
Yeah, well, I'm thinking, what the heck? How are you going to fit everything in a suitcase? When this was starting and cricket was starting to talk about it, and we were talking
uh-huh.
about it in the chat and everything, I was like, oh, I want to go. I really want to go. But now I'm thinking, oh, thank goodness I'm not going because I don't
It
have
is
to
a lot.
worry about.
It is a lot of preparation.
I hate to pack, and especially if I'm not going to like pack and take the car,
Yeah.
and to actually pack in a suitcase that has to these cannot weigh too much and cannot. Oh, oof. Yeah, no. Now I'm thinking, thank you. Oh, I'm good, thank you.
Right, right. It's hard to decide sometimes what to take and what not to take.
Yeah, I'm awful. I'm horrible. Because I have to be prepared for everything. So
Right. I
I
know.
think it's something with the anxiety and the I have to have control all the time. I can't lose control.
I need to oil this extruder. It is really loud and sticking.
Yeah.
Jeez. Sounds like a little bird. Okay. My stomach's starting to growl.
So, have you been sleeping, or are you going to bed now?
Have I what?
Have you, if you have been sleeping, and this is kind of your morning, or
Yes,
are
I
you?
stayed in bed extra long. I think I needed the mental rest, you know. And so all I've
Yeah,
had,
yeah,
I woke up like at 7:30 this morning, and all I've had is a cup of coffee. So
yeah, but for usually you kind of get in the morning you get online or something, and
right,
you haven't slept, so
right, yeah, no, I'm well rested today.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Need
yeah.
to rest.
It's a good day to be in bed though, because it's so overcast and rainy here.
Yeah, that's because we have all the heat over here.
The heat.
Yeah, well, heat for us, not for you. Like now,
Mm.
what it's 7:30, and I'm sitting here like a tank top and the windows are open and it's it's really warm
Yeah,
and it's September.
right.
That's
Do
that's not
y'all
how it works.
do y'all have air conditioners though in your houses, don't you?
No,
You don't?
no.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Well, nowadays some do kind of because they
Yeah,
have like they add the heating pumps in and they kind
right,
of
right.
they can control the heat in. But
But
I
y'all's
don't
weather
use
is usually it's not so hot that you would need that normally, right?
exactly. Yes.
Right. That only happens in Southern California around here. Southern California has like perfect weather year round. Every place else gets a little hot and a little cold.
Yeah.
I know in Northern California, sometimes people don't have air conditioners either because it doesn't get too hot there.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't need the air conditioning if it's
Alaska
we
says
more
that air
we
conditioner. What's that?
yeah, like open the windows. That's the most.
Yeah,
We need heat more than we need like.
right, right, right.
But we don't have like central heat. Like I don't know if you, but I know a lot of people have like central heat
Yeah,
up
that's what
there.
we have. That's what we
Yeah,
have. Yeah.
we don't do that.
What kind of heat do you have?
We have like electric ovens in each rooms or in the floor.
Oh, oh, okay.
A lot of people have heat in the floor.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, y'all definitely need the heat more than the air.
Yeah, we even though it's it can be brutal to be when it's and also because we are not used to the heat,
Right,
that
right.
kind of heat, so it affects us maybe
Yeah,
more. I don't
yeah.
know, but still,
I'm sure it
it's
does.
a few days in the year, and like the winter is like 8 months long. So I would,
Yeah,
I would,
yeah.
I would
That makes
rather have the
sense.
heat.
That makes sense. Okay.
But more people
So,
keep adding the heat pump nowadays. So yeah.
mm-hmm. Okay, so I have 3 ready to go in the oven.
Yeah, you have been really
That's
productive
like a
today.
miracle. Yeah, that's like a miracle because usually these take a lot longer to make when I'm having to cut each letter out by hand.
Yeah, of course.
But anyway,
It feels nice to invent something that makes
yeah. Mhm. Mojave.
things.
Oh my gosh, in the desert. It was 107. We have AC. Our electric bill was more than the rent last month. Oh my gosh. And that's in a 20-foot RV, 24-foot RV. Wow, Cece. Yeah. The electric bill
Ah,
can be outrageous in the summertime. You use a mass
yeah.
heater. It burns wood but stores heat like a battery for many hours. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Thank you, Cece. um, uh, I forgot what I was going to say. It totally just slipped my mind. I'm going to take my little dog out for a walk around the block too. I should have my scooter part. I'm hoping by the end of
Yeah.
the week. Hopefully by the end of the week.
God, I hope you get it to work before you go.
Yeah. Well, I'm not planning on taking it with me. I'm just going
Oh,
to
okay.
take my manual chair because I mean, I might change my mind, but I'm not sure that it would fit in our room. Plus, it's so big and I don't want them to have to trip over it or anything, you know.
Yeah, but is there any like chairs you can rent? Like
Yeah, but
because
I don't have the money to do that.
the boat is so big, you will have.
I know, but at least I'll be able to roll around, you know. I know. I'll probably wish I had an electric one, but like I said, if I can't afford it, that's fine. I'll just roll myself around, and Deanna said she would help me out if I needed help. So
They will probably help you, of course.
yeah. Is a dose of Rose still here?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I don't want to answer the question. If she doesn't answer, I'll answer it. All right. Make sure my fingerprints aren't on here. Yeah, I have a whole tray ready to go in the oven over here. So I have a couple of real pretty Natasha beads that I'm gonna make a necklace for myself before I go. Another one. You can imagine how much jewelry I'm going to be bringing. But I want to show you this one right here. If I can get it.
Is
That pretty?
yeah, is that the one you made the other day on the street?
That is one that I used the scrap from the kaleidoscope thing I was making. Yeah.
We were talking about what it looked like or something.
Yeah, that's it. I'm trying to get it in camera range.
Are they baked now?
Not yet. Not yet.
No. Okay.
But this tray is full and ready to go. So next time you see me, it will be baked, and I'll have resin. I'm going to resin it, so it will be ready to go. I need to finish this bracelet. But I'm trying to prepare myself because Richard wants to have a talk tonight. Oh my gosh, I dread that.
Can't you just try to kind of stroke him with the hairs, as we used to say?
I'm gonna have to try.
And not the kind of
bite my tongue.
Say, like, do you really want me to cancel the cruise? Do you?
No, he knows I'm going on that. It's the part about moving that
okay.
That he wants to talk about.
Yeah, but the one that he was going to.
Yeah.
Throw out your things and stuff.
He backed. He backed up on that. So.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And you know what? Truthfully, hi, Purple Groovy.
Oh, hi, Purple Groovy.
Yeah, you would be a good chair pusher. I wish you could go too. I was gonna say, if there was any way I could, I would probably cancel the trip. Just because of how things have developed over the past week. But but I am not going to stick my roommates with having to pay more money. And plus, you know, I really have been wanting to go. I've never been on a cruise, and I haven't been on a vacation in probably 10 years. And I just wanted to do something nice for myself, you know? So,
Yeah.
it says, do they use Toyo stoves there? Oil drip heaters? Maya?
Toy, no, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oil drip is no. Wait, I'm not sure. I know things that you stand on the floor. There is some kind of oil inside there. I think
Oh,
I have. I think that's what I have maybe. But there are also some like electric things that is hanging on the wall and
yeah.
yeah.
Cece, I think she's leaving. Bye, Cece. Thanks for stopping by.
I love to stay in your pocket.
Yes, Purple Groovy. I still have my note to myself about the T-shirt hanging on my desk. The wind's kicking up. It might rain again soon. I like it when it's like this. It's not quite as hot out there when there's cloud coverage. And
I cannot imagine like at all how hot it actually is. To
how
be
hot it
in-
is.
Yeah, how to be
Yeah,
in those kind of temperature.
I think we
It's
just kind of
it's beyond
grew
me.
up.
I cannot.
We grew up with it, so it's different for us, you know.
Yeah,
But
I know. But
the older I get, though, the more I don't like it.
right.
I have a long-haired Chihuahua. They kind of look like Papillons. Yeah, a little long-haired Chihuahua that has turned into a little bit of a yapper. He used to not. He hardly used to bark at all, but lately I can't say
And then
that.
she said, "Yeah, he doesn't bark." And after that, he has been barking
Yeah,
all the time.
every day after that, he made me
So
a
you have
liar.
you can thank yourself.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Um, what was I going to say? I don't know. I was just thinking out loud. Okay, my desk is now very cluttered. I think I'll just pick it up a little bit while I'm sitting here. This glass gets fingerprints on it, so I have to clean it several times a day. You know how glass is. But it's the best surface, I think, for the clay work.
I bet. I bet it's
A lot of people will use a tile, you know, like a floor tile, especially to
Yeah,
bake.
well, it's the same. It's
Yeah,
like yeah. I don't.
but a lot of people put the tile straight in the oven, and so they never have to move their piece, you know. But I tried that for a while, and I found it was easier for me to use cookie sheet and lay down a piece of parchment paper.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Parchment paper, is that like kind of what you're baking on?
it's not wax paper. Parchment paper is made for baking, so stuff doesn't stick to it, but it doesn't have the wax on it, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Oh shoot.
I have been trying so hard to get hold of what's it called? Glassine paper is something called that.
I've never heard of it.
Okay, but it's some kind of like a baking paper
Oh,
ish,
okay.
but it's like acid free, so you can have to put between the paintings
Oh, okay.
so they don't stick together. Or if you're going to ship something or something,
Uh-huh.
you can,
Huh. Yeah, I'm
and
not familiar with
it doesn't exist here. So I've been looking out on Amazon, but like the shipping is crazy, and yeah, so
yeah, it is.
I have I'm working on getting
Oh.
hold of some glassine paper. I think
Do
it
you
was
have
glassine.
a dog, Purple Groovy? Yeah, Alaska, it has been raining. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida, and it has been raining here. Like it started, I think, last Thursday, really, maybe Friday, but oh my goodness, we have had a lot of rain. I love your wall.
It's just a silly.
You
The
turn
road
out
to total
paintings, you turn out paintings fast also. My goodness. I tried making these small, it didn't really work out. These small SP letters, they're all smushed now because I was gonna make a pair of earrings out of them, but I just never could get the letters how I liked them. So they're
What's
upside
wrong?
down. Well, if you saw them up close, you would.
Okay.
They're just
Okay.
they're just messy. They're just messy. So I'm gonna squish this clay all back together and forget about that. But I sure do have a lot of yellow ready to go. I must have been busy one day. It's been a long time since I've had to make any of these because I had so many made at one time. Bye, Alaska. Bye, or Nome.
I know.
Have a great rest of your day.
Yeah.
Okay, Brad has to go.
We should probably wrap it up.
Okay, yeah, whenever you're ready. How many are in the chat? Does it say?
8.
Oh, okay. It doesn't say on my end.
Oh, okay.
It shows the time, and I can see the chat.
Okay. Maybe I did think it was showing up on.
Are you making a recording of this, Maya?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Yeah. Well. Okay. That's what I was going to, because yesterday when me and Brad was streaming, and he left and we were kind of finished. It says, "Oh, Brad has to come back because it's not done uploading or processing or whatever."
Well, that's weird.
I never saw that before, so I was
me neither.
I did send him a link that he had to come back, and and he did man it was so slow. He was uploading so, and it kind of stopped. I'm not sure what that was all about. I am.
That's weird. You're a cat person, Purple Groovy. I know long-haired Persians are beautiful. Um. Oh, you were saying bite flop. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, Cece. Well, yeah. Because they're recorded on YouTube. If you go, since we're streaming to live, we're streaming to YouTube.
Yeah.
They make a recording of it. So
Yeah, and but that they if it's the chat they keep processing like yesterday.
oh.
I don't know. I have no idea because
Oh yeah, I don't know
at the
either.
end I had to just turn it off, and so I'm not sure if how it how yesterday's stream
Yeah,
looks on Brad's channel. I don't know because I never saw that before, so I was kind of surprised.
yeah, me neither. And I've never seen this. It says uploading recordings. Stay in the studio until your recordings are uploaded.
Yeah, right.
And
You're right. You have to stay in the studio. Yeah, because when you start, they say it says that do you want to do a recording, and I say no.
huh.
So
Huh.
I don't know.
That's weird. That's weird.
But
Um.
I usually so I download like the recordings from, but that's like the my computer and save it just in case something should crash on the channel or something, because
Yeah.
I want the videos for my own sake, just to,
Yeah.
yeah. So, but that's nothing. That has nothing to do with yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
That's weird.
So where can you see it? Oh yeah. Because we have a button that recording. Because that doesn't.
I know. It's usually not there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe I know. But the first time I streamed, I did press record because I
Oh,
didn't know what it was, and I didn't. Yeah.
right.
But
Right.
but after that, I have always just said no. So I don't know.
Oh, well, you know what? There's a couple of things that were new on StreamYard this month. Like, they finally started the dark mode, and there was something else.
Was that StreamYard? Sure, that
Uh-huh.
wasn't just
Uh-huh.
YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I don't read those stuff.
So
I just okay.
this is something new also, and there was one other thing. I can't quite remember what it was, but yeah. And they keep trying to run my card, but I have it turned off. So I sent them an email and told them I didn't want to, have
But there is a place.
upgrade.
There is a place on the page when you can go and like cancel your. That's when I got the option of getting
Right.
it cheaper, but
Right.
it was on the yeah, someplace there was kind of the
Well,
payment plan or
I was
something.
looking for that, and I don't
I can
know.
see if I can find where I was.
Well, eventually they'll stop trying. They'll just figure that I'm using the free one like I did for months and months and months.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Well,
It sounds
the
like
thing
baby
I like
bird
with
crying right outside my window.
paying, yeah. What I like with the paying is that we can stream to several channels. So because you can't do that on
You can't.
free version, I think. No.
I don't.
You
I
can
think we,
you can
yeah, I
stream.
think we can. Well, maybe not. Yeah,
No, you
because
can.
maybe not.
The one that is like doing the stream, as if like
Yeah.
because I'm paying for it, you can stream to your channels. But if
Oh,
you
okay.
were setting up the stream, we couldn't have streamed to our channels. Something like it,
Oh,
at least that's how it
oh,
was.
okay.
So yeah,
I didn't know. Oh, excuse me. How come people don't just stream straight through YouTube? Do you know?
I don't know. I have never tried it, and
I've never tried it. I think I tried once.
I kind of like StreamYard because I don't know why, just because I'm afraid of new things. So I'm now
Yeah.
now I'm used to StreamYard.
Right.
So now I
Right.
kind of yeah.
Right.
I don't do new things that good. So
See, and I like to try try
uh,
it all.
yeah, it depends. It depends. So yeah.
Excuse me. My throat is so scratchy. Ugh. It sounded like there was a bird in distress, but it's gone away
Yeah.
now. It has gone away. I guess he was okay. Nope, there he goes. Maybe it's a kitten. Either a kitten or a bird. I can't tell. There's a few cats that Richard feeds every night outside here, but I can't tell if it's now that I'm listening, if it is a cat or a bird. Kind of sounds like a kitten. I'll
You have to
check
go
and see.
check. Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you have to go check if
I'm gonna go look real quick. I'll be right back. Hey, what is that? What is that, baby? You hear that little thing? Let's go see what it is.
because YouTube only allows one camera,
What's that, P?
one lying.
I think it's a bird. Now it stopped. Hold on. I'm trying to get out the door. Where are you, little guy? Where are you? Hey, what was that screaming out here? What was that? Oh no. Stop. Yeah. Can't get in this door. What the hell is going on? Well, when I opened the door, it stopped, but I think it was a bird.
Well, yeah. You were going to take the dog out, so yeah, I guess you have to just double check for me.
Yeah. Richard will know what it is when he gets up. I thought I heard him up and moving around, but I don't see him.
Okay. So here we have the bridge to total brickness, where
You
Just-
beautiful as usual.
you just bump your head, you just hit your head in the wall, and you.
Yep. You're right,
I don't know.
Alaska. YouTube
I
only
don't
allows
like.
one camera and
Oh
one.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for
CC,
coming,
I'm in
everyone.
Jacksonville, Florida. Sorry, Maya. Jacksonville, Florida, CC. Not for very long, but anyway.
For now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Kelly, for coming on. And
Thank you for
oh,
allowing me to. And everybody, it was good seeing everybody. I love this community.
yeah, me too. Thank you for coming, everyone. And go
See you on
subscribe to
the.
everyone. And I forgot. I haven't. Oh, I have forgot to share links after Nico left because that's his
Oh,
job
yeah.
and I forgot. So I'm sorry. Next time. Next time.
No, that's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks,
Okay.
Maya. See you soon.
Thanks, Kelly. See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.